Hi, boys and girls. It's time for another story, and Eleanor's joined me. We're going to read to you now a book called Me and My Amazing Body. And I bet you can guess what it's going to be about by our picture. See, it gives us a clue. It's going to be about our body. And this picture you see is a skeleton. That's what's on the inside of your body. This book is by Josh Sweeney, and the pictures, remember that person's called? Yes, an illustrator is Annette Cable. So remember, if you have a backbone, the book has one too, called its spine. And on the back cover of this one are all the other books by this author. So let's find out about your amazing body. Here's our title page, and this time it has all the parts of our body. This is me and my amazing body. And she's got a poster over here. It says nose, eyes, mouth, ears. And she's drawn herself here. These are the parts of my body that I can see. Elbow, fingers, knee, toes, foot, leg, hand, and stomach. Those are in your packet to study. You can study about your body. The outside of your body is covered in skin. Most of my body I can't see because my skin covers almost every inch of it. Skin comes in many different colors. It holds my body together and lets me feel things, like my kitty's soft fur or the prickly spikes of my cactus. Ouch! And I could feel Eleanor. She's also soft and furry. This one's going to be about bones. Beneath my skin are my bones. 206 of them. When my bones are put together, they're called a skeleton. The skeleton holds up my skin just like the poles hold up a tent. Bones are very hard and they help protect the softer insides of your body. Attached to my bones are muscles. You guys make a big muscle, make a big muscle. My body has more than 600. That's a lot. They stretch and shrink like rubber bands. Muscles do the hard work of moving, and my body goes all around, back and forth and up and down, and I even use my muscles when I smile. Everybody smile. Oh, this is a very important one right here. My muscles move because my brain tells them to. My brain is the boss of my body, and it lets me think my own special thoughts. It's so important that it has its own safe place in my head, inside a very hard bone called your skull. My brain sends and receives messages from all parts of my body. Always protect that. Wear a helmet when you're out doing things like riding a bike. Oh, no, we see lots of blue and red here. My body and my brain need lots of energy to work well. They get energy from my blood, and blood contains oxygen from the air and nourishment from the food that I eat. My blood travels all over my body through special tubes called veins and arteries. If I cut or scrape my skin, it bleeds, but don't worry. My body's always making more blood. You guys ever have a scrape or a skin? I get those a lot. My blood can't move through my body all by itself because it needs my heart. See, this is what your heart looks like right there. Your heart's a group of strong muscles in your chest. Oh, chest was also on your book to study. My heart is like my own little engine. It pumps blood through my body all the time, even when I'm sleeping. If I put my hand on my chest, I can feel my heart beating. Everybody do that. Let's put our hands on there. You feel your heart? I can also feel my lungs working when I breathe in air. My lungs fill with fresh air like balloons, and they send out the air that I need. It's called oxygen from my blood. They push that air back out, and then a moment later, I breathe in that fresh air all again. Everybody take a deep breath. Then blow it out. She's blowing hers out and hit the flowers. My body needs food along with air, or else I wouldn't grow. Now, when I get hungry, I eat, and the food goes down into my stomach. Here's a picture of your stomach. And after I eat, my stomach mashes the food into very tiny pieces, and my body takes what it needs, for energy and growth, and it gets rid of what it doesn't need. This is called a pyramid. It tells you how much you should eat of each food every day. I'm going to turn my book this way. Every part of my body works together to keep me going. And she's labeled all the parts of her body. And growing and growing. And someday I'll be all grown up. Isn't it amazing? So here she was, a baby. And then she gets bigger. And one day she wants to be probably, this looks like a vet. Most amazing of all, every person in the world has a body that's very much the same, but every person is also very different. There's no one else in the world exactly like you, and no one exactly like me, or ever will be. And that is, and there's some facts about your body. Go practice your body parts.